Go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestling HQ. I know it's been a while, it's been a long while. The last video was predictions for Backlash, in which I never actually did the punishment. We're back with the punishment predictions today. This time I have another guest with me, and this prediction's a lot more fun and a lot less painful. This punishment even. I'm joined here with Tom from All Things Wrestling. How you doing, man?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
And do you just want, before we get into the WrestleMania 35 card, do you just want to explain the punishment we agreed on? I think it was Monday night.
Yeah, I believe we have to down 2 cans of alcohol. I think it is.
The alcohol by choice. I think you're going for beer. I'm going for rum and coke.
Obviously, we'll be doing it the next day, then at 6 o'clock in the morning, because fuck that. Not doing 6 o'clock in the morning drinking alcohol.
Plus, I might already be pissed, so.
No surprise there.
What, man? This maybe is a long card. I have to keep myself hydrated somehow. So, yeah, it's been a while, but we're going to get into this. So, yes, the loser of these predictions will have to drink 2 cans of alcohol of their choice. It's not just sipping, you have to down them. So, you might get a bit of a rush going towards your head, depending on what percentages you're dealing with. So, anyway, we're going to start with the not fabulous Mura Battle Royal. So, it's the women so far announced as Asuka, stupidly, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Hulu Wright, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickey James, Selena Vega, and the rest are to be announced. Oh, man, do you care?
I don't care in the slightest about this match. I'm going with Mandy, because they're pushing Mandy.
Yeah, same, actually, same. Same. I think it's with Mandy. It's either going to be Mandy or Sonya for me, I think.
Yeah, I don't see any of the others really winning.
Naomi won last year. Carmella could win, I guess. Ruby Riott could win. Nikki Cross deserves to win. Asuka shouldn't even be here. She should be women's champion. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mandy, but I'd say Nikki Cross should win.
Should win, but it will be definitely Mandy, because she's blonde and has big tits. Basically. It's true.
That's like the other person go back and the words cut your mouth off. She's blonde and has big tits. Fair enough. I mean, you're not wrong. So yeah, I would ask you what's the story here, but there is no story. It's just
Battle Royale. They're pointless things to get more people a payday.
Okay, right. Okay. So apparently in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, it's just on the kickoff. Colin Jost and Michael Shee, whoever they are, SNL. That's Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
Okay, explain this. What are they doing in the Battle Royal? I don't like. It's just some promotion.
Braun Strowman destroyed a car because he got into a fight with one of them, and then this
are
is
they
their
trainee wrestlers or are they? What?
I don't know. It makes no sense.
Okay, right. Anyway, let's get into this. So those guys: Braun Strowman, Andrade, Cien Almas. I'm not calling him Andrade. Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Bruce, Jinder Mahal, the Monday Maharaja, best champion. Noah Jose, Roy Rude, Chad Gable, Kalisto, Grand Metalik, Lindsay Dorado, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Ryder, Victor Honor,
Mustafa
Ali. Is that Mustafa? They've changed Mustafa Ali's name.
Yeah, to Ali.
Fuck's sake!
I know.
That doesn't make any sense. Sean Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Cole Anderson, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Otis Dozovich, and Tucker Knight, I think the name was.
Yeah.
Why is EC3 on the main card? Has he done anything since debuting?
No, he's not.
He'll leave again soon, and they're gonna fucking hate themselves. Well, but I don't know who's gonna win this, so I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna win with Ali because apparently he's been getting pushed.
Yeah, I said Ali. Stop predicting the
I
same.
really hope we don't agree on every match. I really hope we don't agree. Okay. So we're both going to go with Ali again for the push. I'd like to see the Monday Maharaja get the win because he is my boy.
It'll either be Braun Strowman or Ali.
Why is Braun Strowman not doing on the main card? This is ridiculous. I suppose there's no space. The card is fucking massive, but
yeah, I don't know. You've got people like this in this Battle Royale, and then you've got fucking Samoa Joe facing Rey Mysterio for a title that you know Rey Mysterio's not going to win.
But like, it's good to see Rey on the Mania card. I'm happy he's there.
Yeah, but then you've got Baron Corbin facing.
We'll get to that. And also, Apparently, it's on the main card, according to NoDQ.com.
No, it is Cruiserweight is pre-show.
Oh, don't let them be on the main card. Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese. So who's the face here, Tom?
The face. I don't think any of them are. I think Nice is technically the face.
Okay, so Nese, I don't know who's going into it. I'm just going to say that Tony Nese is going to win it. And that's based off nothing other than a lot of hype surrounding Tony Nese.
God damn it, stop predicting the same. It's definitely going to be Tony Nese because they need a new champion. Buddy Murphy's been a great champion.
Oh, he won it back at the Australian Super Showdown. I can't do an Australian accent. But he won it back at Super Showdown, I believe. I didn't watch it.
I think he retained there. I think he won it a little bit before. I can't remember.
He definitely won it in Super Showdown because there's that big pop. Did he take it? Did he take it from Mr. Cedric Alexander?
A good match. Buddy Murphy's been a good champion, but I feel like we need a change.
So we've stepped in on the pre-show. Alright, now we can really end storylines because this is where it matters. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Tom, explain this one. Obviously, Roman Reigns, good to see him back. It's the first time I've seen him wrestle since coming back from leukemia. Because again, I don't watch weekly WWE anymore because it's boring.
You're not wrong. Drew McIntyre's just been beating up the Shield for the last few weeks, and then Drew beat up Roman.
I thought Dean left ages ago.
No, Dean's still there. Dean's still technically under contract right now.
Do you think he'll win the Battle Royal? The Andre. He's not announced, but do you think they'll put him in there just to send him off and win a Battle Royal that no one cares about?
No, I don't think they will.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Roman defended himself and said Drew talked about his kids and his wife and stuff like that, and then Drew kept beating him up, and then they're having a match. Okay,
well, there's only one person that can win here, and that's Roman Reigns. And that's not because it's Roman Reigns, but I think if you make Roman lose, because this is his first big pay-per-view comeback, no? He wasn't at Elimination Chamber.
Well, I'm glad we differ, because I'm going McIntyre, because...
I like McIntyre to win, don't get me wrong.
I've got...
But I think Roman needs to win because, first of all, it needs to be a feel-good moment. Plus, I think the crowd are actually behind him now. Does he still get booed, or is he cheered now?
He's cheered. That's the reason why he should lose. If he starts winning and getting back on a big roll and going to the main event...
I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying he should go to the main event, but...
No, but that's what will happen. I think he...
because not in my predictions, but yeah, you're going to see why you Drew, apart from the fact that you don't want Roman Reigns to be in the main event.
No, I want Roman back in the main event picture. I just don't want him to be hated for being in the main event picture.
So why are you going for Drew? Again, you have more reasoning than I do.
Drew's getting a massive push this year. It makes him look amazing at Mania. A loss to Roman won't be hurt by a loss. It does a lot for McIntyre.
I suppose it's a dirty win, but I'm just thinking that. I suppose that if it really matters, it comes down to whether you want. I think the fans need a happy thing for Roman. I think he deserves to win at Mania, especially because his last Mania appearances had been shit.
That's why he loses. He keeps fan sympathy on his side because he's trying to defend his family's honour, and he loses.
Because then what are you gonna do? Like he's beating cancer. He can beat Drew McIntyre,
Yeah, I think a loss would be good for it though, and keep his momentum and fan support behind him more than if he won. Okay,
so I'm gonna go Roman. You're going Drew. Fancy graphics on the screen. I'm really working hard on this video. Alright, next up, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Please get through this quickly. Please get through this quickly.
Hug and Boss Connect. Why?
Because it's shit, and I don't like it.
You don't like the idea of the tag team titles, or just the match?
No, I just don't like the match.
So we've got the Hug and Boss connection, I think.
Yeah.
We got Beth Phoenix. Well, Beth Phoenix on the card, and I don't know shit about this card. Beth Phoenix and Natalia versus Nia Jackson, Tamina. Oh, for fuck's sake. And versus the Iconics. I'm gonna. They should be the Iconics, but they won't win. But I'm gonna assess Frank Bailey.
I'm going for them to retain. The Iconics are now my most hated women's tag team and / women's wrestlers.
In a good way or a bad way? Like, as in the
bad way. Watch their SmackDown promo from yesterday, and you will hate them instantly.
I really like the Iconics. I love their promos.
They did the shrieking, screechy woman thing,
Oh, I love that.
really...
That's the best part of the Iconics. That's the whole point. They're meant to be
No,
really
it
fucking
really, really grinded on me yesterday. The segment was a -1.
I love the Iconics, especially when they're
No,
really, really. I'm a huge fan. Well,
no,
two
it's
people I'm
grinding me
not.
the wrong way now.
Two people I'm not a huge fan of. Nia Jackson, Tamina.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Why? It's just like no offense to Nia. I've
It's
heard
just
she's
annoying.
not had the best year. Um, obviously she was in the Women's Championship for Raw last year. But why is Beth Phoenix in this? Can you explain? I assume that's what the story is. I assume they've
Because
kind of been thrown in there
she
first.
was at ringside for a match, and then she got beat up because she got from behind the announcer's table.
Woo!
I think it was... I can't remember who hit her. But yeah, it just put her in the match because Mania.
To be fair, this is the kind of thing I like to see at Mania, so I'm not bothered. I like to see people come back. It's basically if it's in a multi-person match where they're not going to be exposed too much.
Yeah.
Plus, she didn't shoot at the Grand Slam on Nia Jax or something. That was pretty.
I don't know. I haven't watched this week's Raw.
Did you not live react?
No, I fell asleep. I had been at work all day, so I just fell asleep.
Professionalism. Okay, so we're both going to go with Sasha Banks Baylor in agreement. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is this elimination or?
No, I think it's just standard.
Every multi-tag match should be elimination, in my opinion. I think
It's more interesting.
And speaking of,
tornado tag.
I don't like tornado tag. I get confused.
I think it'd be interesting though.
No, when it's 2-on-2, I get it, but when it's mortal, I get. Right. Next, speaking of multi-person tag matches, the Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura. But weren't they feuding at the Rumble, which is the last show I watched? Weren't they? What?
They're a team now.
But. So does that mean Nakamura's face?
I don't know.
They didn't tell Vince the heel again, did they? They just turned their fucking face and go. No. So is he heel?
I think they're heel.
Oh.
I don't know. Makes
And then
no
we
sense.
got the bar. I like the bar.
The bar.
Versus Aleister Black and Ricochet for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. This is an interesting one because there's someone that doesn't watch it regularly. It could be any of these guys, apart from Shinsuke, I think. Who are you going to go with?
I've got Black and Ricochet.
Part of me thinking the same thing, part of me thinking the same thing. I'll go with you. I'll go Black. Okay. Usos, isn't Jimmy or Jay in like a police like?
No, that's been cleared up now.
Okay.
He got arrested like 3 days before winning the titles. It's fine. If you get arrested, you get given a title.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe friggin' EC3 should do that and he'll get on the main card.
Maybe he'll actually appear more than once since he debuted.
Has he not been on Raw either?
He appeared on SmackDown yesterday in like a 16-person tag match thing.
Why? Why is he not in singles bout? He's so good. That's talent wasted, that is.
I don't know what they're doing with him.
I'd rather EC3 versus fucking Kurt Angle.
I think he pissed some people off backstage.
Oh, great. Who cares? Go over yourselves. Okay, so we're looking at Black and Ricochet. Do you know if there's any story here or if these kind of been thrown together?
There's been a bit of story, but I haven't paid attention to it.
Fair enough. Okay, so both Black and Ricochet there, pretty easy. Okay, this one, US title, Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. What's the story here, man?
They kept doing open challenges with R-Truth, and then they Andreas Almas, and Samoa Joe answered.
R-Truth had a title reign.
Yes, he was US champion for a few weeks.
Since what? I feel like I've I feel like I've blacked out for a couple months.
The bad thing about this match is Mysterio might be injured. So
when
we
is he
could see
not?
Mysterio getting swapped out.
Well, I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio.
I'm going with Samoa Joe, regardless of who Samoa Joe faces.
I'm going to go Rey Mysterio.
So you're going Rey Mysterio, and if he does get swapped out, your answer will go to whoever he swaps out.
Well, if he gets swapped out, yeah. If he gets swapped out, I've lost. But I'm going to go.
No, if you swap out, you go to whoever he swaps out to.
Yeah, but he's not going to do it. They'll just keep on doing that case. I'll go with Rey. I'm a Ray fanboy, and I don't really like Samoa Joe on the main roster. I don't know whether he's better now, but the stuff
He's
he
been
did.
doing all right work, actually.
Well, no, it's not Samoa Joe's fault. It's more the writing. I like Samoa Joe as a wrestler, but yeah. You see,
Yeah, his and AJ's feud
what?
was really good.
What? Yeah, the Wendy thing. Oh yeah, I suppose so.
That was pretty good, to be fair.
Ooh, Wendy.
That's probably one of the best title programs I've actually seen in WWE, minus the WWE title one coming up in this. But we'll talk about that in a minute.
It's better than Vincent McMahon using the N word. Just gonna let that linger. Yes, he used the N word, and now he's a heel, and he. I'm just gonna point this out now, and then this is a joke. By the way, before you triggered people getting on to me, you're stopping a black guy from being in the WWE Championship match.
Can we just move on?
No, okay, yeah, let's go. It's got no title. Bobby Lashley versus the Demon. Why is he not just called Finn Balor?
Because he's a demon, and we know he's going to win because the demon always wins.
No, but my thing is, though, why don't they still just call him Finn Balor? He just won't paint.
Because it's not Finn Balor. That's the whole point of it. The demon is not.
But in
not
NXT,
Finn
it
Balor.
was just a bit of paint he wore.
It's not Finn Balor when he's the demon.
No, he looks like Finn Balor, and is the same size as Finn Balor, but it's not Finn Balor.
Stop bringing points into wrestling. Stop bringing logic into it.
I suppose if the Undertaker can exist. I'm gonna go with the Demon as well. Didn't I hear that Finn Balor won the belt? Why has Bobby got it?
Bobby won it back.
So do you think Vince was like in his chat, like, ooh, how cool?
We've got a great Intercontinental Champion now. Let's make him lose it.
Yeah. Okay, so that was cool. Like these now is where we get into like all the interesting. I feel like the next 6. Yeah, next 6.
Yeah, we're now into after this next one, we're into the interesting matches.
I think this one is really interesting. Let's go with Kurt Angle versus the best heel on WWE TV. It's Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. Baron Corbin will ride out Kurt Angle's career.
Yeah, he is going to. I know he is.
And he is going to win the match against Kurt Angle.
Yep. Because wrestling tradition dictates that you lose on your last match.
Oh.
But there's a theory going around that Kurt Angle will beat Baron Corbin, and then John Cena will come out and say, "You're not ending your career like this.
Now. You can't see me. Your time
You'll
is
face
now.
me."
You better come to basics ergonomics.
I'm really hoping he ends it against John Cena and not Baron Corbin.
No, he comes out to basics ergonomics. Comes down to the ring and goes, ruthless aggression. And then
just hits him an AA, pins him, and that's the end of his career.
He gets buried. John Cena wins long.
I'm not bad. I would not be mad about that ending.
I would laugh with everything.
It'd be funny.
And then Kurt Angle gets straight up again. They just start like doing the dance in the ring. You suck. Yeah. No, Kurt Angle should win if it's Baron Corbin.
Nah, he's losing.
This story is so dumb, right? We're going to skip past it because it's actually aggravating. Next up, the story that I've been keeping close eye on. The Miz versus the best wrestler in the world, even though it was only between Americans. Shane McMahon!
It's been a very, very well built story. It really has.
Didn't Shane have Epico? Insanity or something?
Yeah, face Miz on SmackDown in the Force Count Anywhere match trying to fuck Miz over.
No, but what I'm saying is, why are Sanity Shane's lackeys? Like, why aren't they in the Tag Team Championship match?
They got a match on SmackDown. Stop complaining.
As Shane's bitch.
Everyone's Shane's bitch, technically, because he's the boss.
Where's Paige these days?
What?
Where's Paige these days?
I don't know. They said they were keeping her around, but she hasn't appeared on TV since they took her away from being general manager.
That guy's Paige here.
I'm definitely going with Miz to win.
I'm going Miz. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's going to be a difficult night for him to climb to be the best wrestler in the world. We all got to think Shane McMahon is you agree, right, Tom? Shane McMahon is definitely the best wrestler in the world right now.
Definitely.
Forget Okada. Forget Ospreay. Forget Kenny Omega. Forget AJ Styles. Shane McMahon is, gentlemen. But I'm going to Miz here. I do think this might be a really fun match. I don't think obviously it won't be a workhorse match, but I think it'll be really.
It's a Force Count Anywhere match, so you know it's going to be fun.
Oh, is it? It's not
Yep.
labelled as that here. We got some
I know it
sticks on
doesn't.
Mania, ladies and gentlemen. We got some sticks.
So it's going to be good.
But yeah, so Miz vs Shane, Force Count Anywhere, gotta have it. Naomi and Miz, I think the story from well built. I hope that Mrs. Dad, Bruce Miz kicks him in the dick and Shane wins. Because Shane is the best wrestler in the world.
So you're going with Shane?
No, I'm going Miz, but
good.
In a dream world, I would go with that Mrs. Dad deal and Shane and Mrs. Dad become the tag team champions.
Could happen.
Might happen, you know. Vince might get high one day and you'll be like, oh, yeah, so I'm going Miz. Next up is AJ Styles versus Randall Keith Orton. I'm going to go with Randall Keith Orton.
It's Indie Darling versus WWE Darling.
I'm going to go with Randall Keith.
I'm going with AJ.
Randall Keith. Randall Keith.
You've got to see that RKO from a phenomenal forearm on SmackDown. That was good.
I can imagine it, to be fair.
It was a good RKO.
Randall Keith. Randall Keith. Randall Keith. No, but yeah, I'm going to go Randy Orton. I don't know the story. Can you explain it for those people at home who also don't give a damn to watch WWE?
Don't know.
It's just like, we need these two on the card, so we'll just
it's basically Randy just tore down AJ because he was from the Indies. And then AJ's like, yeah, I may be from the Indies, but I'm still a hell of a lot better than you.
Well, it's not wrong.
Just because you're a privileged Vince boy doesn't mean you're better than me.
Boy. No, it's not. No, I agree. Randall Keith.
It's a good promo. It's a good package. You should check out that segment that opened SmackDown yesterday.
So we're going to go Randy Orton. Okay. So Triple H versus Dave Batista. Otherwise known as Drax the Destroyer in Avengers Endgame. I've already put my... Tom, have you put yours?
No, I have not. I don't really follow the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Triple H versus Batista. Can you tell me the story here, Tom? Because I knew that...
obviously it's no holds.
I think Batista said, didn't he say, you can kiss my ass or something on Raw? That's about it.
Yeah, it's no holds barred for Triple H's career.
Oh, doesn't he always put his career on the line at Mania? Didn't he do it against Brock Lesnar and win?
I think he did actually.
At this point,
basically,
during Batista to win, but he won't. I know he attacked Ric Flair like a badass.
That was what set the thing up because when they did that Evolution reunion for SmackDown 20th anniversary, which wasn't an anniversary, Batista joked saying that you've never beaten me.
Do you think he will at Mania?
No. I think Triple H is losing and going to hang up his boots.
I'm going to go with the game. I'm going to go with the game.
I think it's best way for Triple H to end his career to his friend.
Batista beat an old man. He's not going to
They're
get
both
it.
old men.
Yeah, he's a Ric Flair like 70 now.
They're all old men.
No, I'm going to go with Triple H. I don't think he'll end his career to I think he'll end it to a young up and coming in late point next year.
It's Triple H. He doesn't put people over.
No, because they need to use Saudi Arabia shows and shit. They've lost everything. They need to use it. They need to use somebody for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, but that doesn't count if it's Saudi Arabia.
In the great city of Jeddah or Riyadh.
You're not allowed to mention the word Saudi Arabia. You'll get shot. Literally.
In the great progressive city of Jeddah or Riyadh in Saudi. Well, they don't allow women to wrestle, but that might be changing.
Hopefully.
But yeah, so I'm really excited for this match. I think it has a lot of feeling. I think we'll see Shawn Michaels. I think we might see Ric Flair. Yeah, and the only reason I say we'll see Shawn Michaels, who wasn't part of Evolution. I'm trying to think, who was it? It was Triple H, Batista, Orton, and Flair. I don't think we'll see Orton. I don't think Orton is it, but I think we'll see Shawn Michaels come out.
Yeah, I think we'll see Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair.
Because I think Shawn Michaels needs to go out, you know. I did tell you what if Ric Flair, because Batista, this is Batista, he's like, this is it for him. He said that he wants to go out against Triple H. You're not going to lose both of the guys in one match, and that's why I'm going to go Triple H.
Alright, let's get to the most boring title match on the card.
Go away.
It is!
Wait, are we looking at the same thing right now? Oh yeah, we're jumping ahead.
Yes.
I was like, what? No.
I'm definitely not that one. You know which one I'm talking about.
The boosting card, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins.
I love how you hype up Brock but not Seth.
I was doing a Paul Heyman impression.
Paul Heyman sucks. Brock Lesnar's dick.
I do the second one. I like.
It's gonna be Seth.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Setty Poo, Seth Rollins.
I think Dean will help Seth win.
I think Dean will. I think Dean might do that. I don't think he'll get involved. I think it's a possibility. I think Seth will burn it down and become the Universal Champion. To say this is the best Universal Championship match in years. Let's go through them. What was the first one? Was the first one Reigns Lesnar?
I think so.
No, it wasn't. It was.
No, it was Goldberg.
Yeah, that was trash.
And that match was not bad for what it was.
I don't like Goldberg. So I don't like Goldberg.
It was an alright match for what it was.
It wasn't wrong when
better than the
Goldberg was
WrestleMania
around.
20.
I don't like to cede.
You like nostalgia acts unless you don't know who it is.
Yeah, but that's not nostalgic to me, is it? So, therefore, it does nothing for me. I mean, I knew who Goldberg was, don't get me wrong, but I don't. I much preferred this Survivor Series match.
What, where he beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, because I was like, that's what he deserves. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lesnar goes Seth here. Alright, I thought we were going to be discussing these next two, because I think these next two are very different.
I've already got my choices, so I don't.
Well, yes, because you filmed a prediction video before. Let's go check his prediction video up.
Yes, but I already made up my mind before filming my prediction video who I was going to pick.
This is the first time I'm seeing the card, so.
You should have already known about these two matches. They've been everywhere.
I mean, I didn't know that. Just from what the main event stipulation is, and I don't get those.
Yeah, they only added that on Monday.
Anyway, I saw those thing on Monday. It was sick. The WWE title match, the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Bryan, the champion, versus the New Days, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi's got this, man.
I really wanted to, but part of me is like,
we need a feel-good Mania moment, and that would be
I think we're gonna get that later.
I think we're gonna get 3 feel-good Mania moments in a row.
This is like the new yes. It's obviously this isn't the order of the card, is it? They're not gonna do it like this, are they? They're probably...
No. The only thing that's set is the last match that's on the top.
I'm gonna go down to Reputation. Sorry, I got that in my head.
And nothing else is set. They just do random listings.
Good.
But yeah, I think Kofi's got it. I don't think he'll hold it for long, but I think he will win.
Can we just talk about how good WWE storylines have been for
some things?
5 out of these matches? 5 matches?
Yeah, I give him that. Credit.
I've liked the Lesnar Rollins of what I've seen.
I feel like the build would have been better for Lesnar and Rollins if Brock Lesnar actually fucking worked.
Has he not been there a lot?
Yeah, he's never there, so you can't do much of a build when it's Paul Heyman coming out.
If you want to keep facing Apollo on Raw.
It's just I hate Lesnar.
Oh, I think that's a strong word. I think he does what he paid for. It's WWE's fault they keep employing him. To be fair, I think the Lesnar warranty is run off.
He's paid to do work. Not paid to do nothing.
I think it's just
it's both the faults for being fucking arseholes about it.
I think that this match, I think this is the best build. I think it definitely is akin to Vince's heel days of old. I like how Daniel Bryan's kind of become the thing he hated.
Yeah.
I blame the hemp. Yeah, I think where else could Daniel Bryan go after this is my thing.
It'd be quite hard to go anywhere else. I wouldn't be mad if Daniel retained.
I'd really like to see a Kofi Kingston Big E title match.
Yeah.
Because I think Big E as a heel is amazing.
I think if Kofi does win, they'll probably break up the New Day.
Well, I think Xavier's will stay with Big E.
Yeah, and just kind of have Kofi break up on his own for a bit and then try and grovel back to them after he loses it.
SOS, heard and shouting. Oh yeah, we're gonna both go to Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
Then the main event of the evening for the Raw Championships. You have one of the champions, Ronda Rousey, the other champion, Charlotte Flair, versus the challenger, Becky Lynch, the man.
Well, technically they're all challengers because everyone's fighting for
Go
a championship.
Go away. Okay, look.
They're all technically
Right.
they're all
I feel
challengers.
like we're going for the same person. Right.
You say yours first.
3, 2, 1.
Becky Lynch. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be, isn't it? They're gonna do the whole thing where it's gonna be. See, I thought they put the belt on Flair so that they could get all 4 of the horsewomen to hold each gold, and it would just be the Raw title line. Becky would win that, and then they'd all be in the ring at the end. New era, good job. And then the 4 horsewomen would attack them, and be like, boom, and that's how many would end. But now I'm gonna get Becky Lynch here just because she's been, unfortunately, she got riddled with injury at Survivor Series. She didn't get a match against Ronnie. She calls her. And I think that Charlotte's got to be down here because Charlotte needs something to do, and they can make her face Asuka again like last year.
I feel like this has been Becky's story for this main event. It's not been Charlotte's and it's not been Ronda's. It's been Becky's journey.
I think it's been Ronda's as well. I think it's
not as much. I feel like the focus has been on Becky. I think
Charlotte's just the odd one out here. That's not against Charlotte.
Yeah,
I think she's really the best wrestler out of the 3.
Since Survivor Series, before Survivor Series, this has been Becky's story from low-level woman wrestler to the top of the mountain to main event in WrestleMania.
But yeah, it's been her story since SummerSlam.
It's been her story.
It's
been really good.
Yeah, I never understood why she turned heel. I didn't get it.
But it worked.
So, but yeah, it did. It worked.
It worked to get her over.
It worked, yes. But I didn't know. I didn't know how to feel.
But it's like Rock. You needed to turn a heel to get her over to turn a back face.
The Rock is cooking.
That's kind of what happened. It needed to be a Rock moment for it to happen.
So yeah, we're both going to go Becky Lynch. I think this is going to be a really good match.
It's going to be good because
I think they're going to kill it.
So
I think they're
anything
do
can happen.
Very well.
No.
I think this Mania card as a whole probably beats. This probably has the most potential to be the best Mania since 30.
Yeah.
I really like
it has got good matches. Everything has the potential to be a good match, minus the women's tag title match.
I disagree. I think there are other ones. Kurt Angle, Baron.
It could be okay if they decide to add John Cena.
Either way, it's going to be underwhelming.
Oh yeah, but it could be okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I mean, Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor will be really quick.
But it'll be good because both are really, really good.
I mean, I'm looking forward. Unlike you. But yeah, it's the 3rd of April today. They're planning to go up on the 4th. This is. So let's just quickly go to the ones that differ. So we differ on the first match, Roman and Drew. I went Roman, you went Drew. Then we disagreed on Rey Mysterio versus Samoa Joe.
Yeah, so there's 2.
And then wasn't it Miz and Shane? No, it was Randy AJ. We disagreed.
Yeah, for 3.
And then Triple H versus Batista. That was it. 4.
4.
So do we say if we draw, we both do it, rather than none of us do it?
Yeah.
So if we draw, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna.
Well, depends on when the Triple H Batista match is, because if they do it quite like at 4 o'clock in the morning, because obviously we don't have the last 3 matches really to do it, so we could technically do the challenge on the day if it's our predictions finishing off.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be up for it. So, yeah, we'll be drinking, we're having fun. You know, it's WrestleMania season. Do you want to quickly talk about, just quickly while I have you here, let's talk about things that you might think will happen that aren't in the matches. So we know John Cena's going to pop up. That's essentially confirmed.
Yeah, we know that.
We don't know where.
Rumour is he's going to interrupt Elias.
Who gives a fuck?
I like Elias.
No, not that. That's a waste of Cena, bro. Didn't he have a feud with Jeff Jarrett after Royal Rumble?
He did. That was good. I enjoyed that.
I didn't see it. I know Alexa Bliss is there like a moment of bliss thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is why are they doing it at Mania? Who gives a fuck?
Sami Zayn could return in the Battle Royale.
If he does, he should win it. Where is
Or he
Kevin
could
on the show? Why isn't Kevin the Battle Royal?
I'm praying to God that Kevin just replaces Rey Mysterio in the United States Championship match.
Him versus oh yes, please. I just might have
Then I
done
would
something.
be, not be I would be happy if you got your prediction right, because Kevin Owens is US champion.
He's
Yes,
kind of been
please.
slightly screwed, and I don't mean that on purpose. It's a good thing we got Kofi, but if Kofi didn't get us so over, he would be in.
Kevin Owens was never planned to be back before Mania. That's why That's why he's got no plans, because they were planning to bring him back for the Raw after Mania.
So
They brought him back early to give Daniel an opponent at Fastlane.
Booyaka.
So they've kind of brought him back with no
Right,
plans.
so this is the first Mania I'll take it. Do you think we'll?
Well, I don't want Taker to wrestle ever again. I wanted him to stop wrestling
Do
about
you
4 years
see
ago.
his last match to be in Saudi Arabia?
His last match should have been against Brock. His last match should have been against Brock Lesnar.
Mania 30.
Come on, what?
Oh,
None of
yeah.
his matches after that have been
Big
decent.
Daddy's done Bray Wyatt. Oh my god, how far he's fallen.
That was shit.
I didn't mind it. It was better than the Lesnar one.
Or he should have after he lost to Roman. He should have just hung it up, because that was a great ending.
Yeah, we all cried.
That was a great ending, and then he fucked
Who
it
did you
up.
do at 32?
That was Roman.
No, that was Roman Triple H. So it couldn't have been.
Oh, Shane. For no reason.
Oh, was that long ago?
Yeah. Then he did Roman. Then he did John Cena. None of them have been decent.
The John Cena one was nice.
I mean, I give him that. The Shane
was-
McMahon Triple H, Shane McMahon Undertaker cage match, Hell in a Cell, was not
I
bad.
think it depends on his opponent, really, doesn't it? I think because the John Cena one worked really well. But maybe that was
Even though it was a squash match for some random reason.
I like that. I found it funny.
I found it was entertaining.
People are saying that the John Cena Undertaker match would get added.
They're not going to do it again.
Cena gets some redemption. You know what I'm saying? So, anything else you think might happen? Do you think we might see a Johnny Gargano? Something like that.
No, because he's in an NXT title match, which I think is going to win the title.
So you think they're going to keep Johnny down the NXT?
Apparently, that's what they're planning to do, because I think they were trying to bring him and Ciampa up together, but now Ciampa's
So
out.
do you think they're going to turn? They didn't. So because weren't they feuding again in NXT?
I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like Vince doesn't watch NXT. Oh wait. No, but I think that's everything done. So just want to quickly run down all the opinions. I think I remember this correctly. So Battle Royal, I think we both went with Mandy Rose. We went for a reason we won't bring up again. We both went for Mustafa Ali. We both went Tony Nese. That's right.
Yeah.
I went Roman. You went Drew. Both went Hoss and Boss. Hogan Boss.
Bailey and Sasha. We both went Bailey and Sasha.
We both went Black and Ricochet. I went Ray. You went Joe. We both went Demon. We both went Corbin. Both went Miz. AJ Orton we disagreed on. I went Orton. You went Triple H Batista. I went Triple H. You went Batista. Daniel Bryan and Cliff Kingston we both went Kofi. Paul Lesnar, Seth Rollins, and then the main event Roman Rousey versus Becky Lynch. Ronda versus Becky versus Charlotte. We both went Becky, and then for the Universal title match we went Seth. So turn about what's your favorite match going into the card though? Which is the one that you like? I would
What I'm most looking forward to be honest, is Shane versus Miz.
I'm looking forward to Kofi versus Daniel.
It's going to be, yeah, but I've been watching the Miz and Shane story for a long time, and I mean, Kofi and Daniel's going to be amazing, but I just feel like there's more emotional stuff going behind the Miz and Shane.
Yeah, so what time are we going to be up to? Do you know how long this show's tend to be?
8 hours.
So that'd be 6 a.m.
But with how many matches are on the card, I can see it going to less than that.
Oh, yeah, but
2 hour pre-show, and then...
But does that mean 6 a.m. for us if it does go 8 hours?
Yes. It was like 6. It was like 5:30 last year.
It got really boring, so at least you could shit on it towards the end. Because last year's WrestleMania started off really hot and then died.
That's why I'm hoping with these matches it won't die on its arse.
Oh, it most certainly will, my friend. Anyway, that's not for us to decide. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. If you like Tom, his link will be down in the description as well. I'm pretty sure we'll come and do other things as well. We might do a review. Who knows? We might do a review on here, even though we'll do one for his own channel. We might do a review on here because I think that's for symmetry reasons. It just makes sense. As well, yeah, go check out. He does a load of things. If you don't do gaming, please do gaming.
Occasionally, I've been doing a Pokemon Leaf Green randomizer playthrough where every Pokemon encounters all random.
He reviews he does really part of it. They are meant to be quite poor, I think, but they are really funny. So go check his videos out. His podcast, what is it, the Long Shot podcast with Stefan?
The Last Shot.
The Last Shot, sorry. What is that a reference to? Is that just a random 2 words?
I believe that's a reference to Adam Cole's Superkick.
Is Stefan a big Adam Cole fan, baby?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
I'm not disagreeing. Too sweet, bro. Yeah, Sunday's gonna be a busy day for me in wrestling. Before Mania.
It's gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, get the pizza. You getting the KFC?
I'm getting loads of takeaway burger and pizza, and I'm gonna go get a load of soft drink and shit like that. Because obviously mine starts on Friday.
Soft drink? Whoa! Drink soft drink, boy. I thought we agreed.
I can't be drinking alcohol all night. I have to drive the next bloody day to do shit.
I drive every day.
I have to supply for. I've got 5 days of wrestling to supply for.
Oh yeah, good point. So what are you more? Are you more a pizza man?
I like pizza. It's good.
Are you more mainstream, or do you go to like a shit takeaway?
I go to my local takeaway, so not a mainstream one.
For a pizza?
It's like £4, something like that.
Ooh. So you're saying?
But it's good pizza.
Take your word for it, mate. Yeah, I've got to do the same. I've got to do this. I don't have to do that.
They do, like, a burger's £2 or something, and it's really good.
My family's helping me out with that. Away food, so yeah, I'm gonna get some sweets, putting it out a takeaway because I don't want myself to stick with the alcohol, so I won't be eating too much. But it'll definitely be a party, a super gay party. But I said, guys, leave like, subscribe. I'm back from Mania and probably other things down the line. I just need to work out some stuff. I do like making the wrestling content. It'll probably be more this format, like face cam. I don't have time for face cam, but I won't be doing weekly reviews of WWE or Defiant. I don't have time for that, but I like to be doing things as well. I'll be getting to 22 games one day. I took a break this year. Good, it was missing wrestlers due to contracts and stuff, so I was like, I'll leave it. And before the game came out, I kind of knew the whole my career, so the more into that. But I'll be back. Well, it was great to have you on. I can't wait to have you on for the review.
Yeah, it's fun.
So yeah, it's good to have a conversation again. Happy 3-year anniversary, by the way. This year it will be. Ooh, 3 years.
Damn.
No, it wouldn't. Was it? No, we would have known each other for longer. It was TLC 2015, wasn't it? So it's already been 3 years.
Yeah, over 3 years.
Oh my god. I was 14.
Yeah, because that doesn't make it sound weird, does it, mate?
That's not my problem, that's fact. You didn't know that. Yeah, you probably did actually. I did a TLC review in my pajamas. Yeah, alright, anyway guys, we'll see you guys later. Enjoy WrestleMania. I won't be doing NXT predictions. I might watch NXT, but I won't do food for it. I'll probably just get like.
I'll be live for NXT Hall of Fame, WrestleMania.
Who's in the Hall of Fame? Hang on, who's in the Hall of Fame? I genuinely don't know. Who is in the Hall of Fame?
What?
Who's headlining?
DX, Harlem Heat, Tori Wilson, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and I can't remember the last one.
There's no Warrior Award this year.
Oh yeah, it's some producer it's some person backstage. You know what the award was meant to be for is to honour the backstage people in WWE. So they're finally doing that. It's not Kevin Dunn. Fuck Kevin Dunn.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you later. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.